Welcome, one and all to the live stream. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Oh, it's really loud. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's cause we were playing what were we doing recently? I forgot. But I was playing something and I had to turn the volume way up. Hello, Jackson. What's up? What's up? Volume should be good now, hopefully. We're playing Honkai Star Rail. Last time. Oh. What the heck? Wait a minute. This is not right. Last time. Let me shrink. And I gotta capture the game. We were leveling up our new people. I still have to level up my new people. And we continue the story a little bit. I'll also do that today. Playing Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. Nice. Is that the one that's multiplayer only, or is that also a story game? Hello, Jembo. This is the 100-year special. Jembo returns after 100 years. Oh, we got a cutscene. Is that a dragon? That's cool. 11 days, 19 hours. As in, until this person is available, or they're available for that many more days. How have you been, Jembo? Wait, has your name always been Jembo? She has a scythe? Hold on, she's got a drag, she's got a scythe. She's actually kind of cool. New warp obtainable characters. Sealy Blade, Fu Xuan. Okay. To add this list invitation. I don't know what that means. What does this mean? In the character event warp, when you receive a 5-star character, it can either be featured. It can either be the featured rate-up character or one of the following characters. Oh, Jembo Jr. Yes, I do remember. Yes, yes. Yes. You're a Fall Guy player. Welcome, welcome. How has it been? How have you been, my friend? I don't know what this means. Oh, I can put these here. Is that it? Who's that? The girl with the B for name? Oh, Branya. Yeah, that one. Branya. Well, this girl would be cool. I already have Welt, so I don't need Welt. I don't really need anyone else here, but I'll keep them just in case. Catching up with schoolwork? How's that been going? You don't have to tell me, of course, if it's too personal, but are you in college? Or you're, like, still in, what do they call it, grade school? Again, you don't have to tell me. Alright, cool. So... what type of person is this? Details. Who is this character? Castress? Drop rate is 50%. If you get a 5-star, you have 50% chance of getting her. And what's her affinity? She's Remembrance Quantum. I don't know what Remembrance means. What is Remembrance? What the heck? Where are all my Star Rail people to help me figure out what this means? Well, she looks awesome. She has a scythe and a dragon, so I'd be interested in trying her out. I have 7 right now. Can I get 3 more? And try for a pull real quick? Maybe have some streamer luck? It would cost 60 for 3. So I guess. Also, is there more good stuff I can get? That's very colorful. I can redeem characters if I have whatever this is. What is this? Oh well. Hello, Gaming Pixel Pro. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Contract shop. And I can also buy these. Oh, I spent my good points on this on accident. Oh well. I don't think I would have gotten enough of what I wanted anyway. Well, let's go ahead and try and see if we get lucky or not. I don't think it was a lucky pull. So let's skip. We got Pella. Nice. I doubt I can get another 10 pull, but I'll see. So does this last until like the whatever? How much are they again? 160. So for 10 you need 1600. I actually can get 10. Oh. I guess I will try again. Sure. Don't look like a 5-star that I saw. God, Pella again. Curse you, Pella! Alright. If I get 600 more, I can try again. We'll see if I do that on my own time. I don't know what remembrance means. Alright. Let's play the game for a little bit.
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
How did I... Yeah, there's crud everywhere. This is where I just was, right? Cherished recollection. What does that mean? I don't know what any of this means. Obtained. Okay. All very odd. You're doing well. Nice. Glad to hear it. I'm doing good too. Are you celebrating Easter perchance? What does the exchange do? It's nothing. Alright, let's see what else is on the menu. Festive gifts. Ooh, sweet. We got some passes. That's good. I'll claim this. Oh, I can get another 5-star character. Should I get an Eidolon for Bailu? No, I'm not gonna do that. Wait, I can get what's her name? Maybe. Stay tuned. Anyway, I'll look at that later. What's new with that game? We play Girls Frontline 2. Well, probably not when I finish this game, because once I take a break from this game, I'll probably play something else. But maybe someday I'll have to check it out and see if it's something I'd be interested in. Hold on, I don't want to switch to that right now. I just want to see what's what. But maybe someday. That's cute, whatever that is. Wait, I can get stuff? I can get up to 480 stuff? Do I have to switch POVs? What's the event? Share this page, invite a friend, invite 2 friends. So if I get invited, then stuff happens. Huh. Let's see. It's an RPG, it's a fun strategy game, you might like it. You know, I've been told that it's somewhat comparable to Honkai in some aspects. Hold on, let me see real quick. If I click this, invite Trailblazers to return by chance. I have to actually invite people? Well, what the heck does that mean? Oh, I see. You share links. Okay. Okay. I understand. Oh, I can try her out. I can see what it actually means, and I get rewards for it. There are a lot to get rewards from. Jesus. So I should do that. Let's check her out. Let's see what she's all about. Start trial. I wonder what remembrance is. Hi, Kisatas. Finally got the Bane action figure. The first thing I did was make Batman break his back. See how he likes it. He broke Batman's knee. It didn't go quite as planned, huh? Can block 1 instance of a killing blow for allies. It's effective even when not in the team. Just owning this character gives you a free... I don't even know what to call it. Like a free second chance. Summons Netherwing to assist in the battle as a tank. Netherwing's attacks consume HP. The more consumed, the higher the damage. Oh, that's risky. Automatically heals allies who are at low HP. That's good. Activate the healing zone. He sounds like a good abundance character then. Allies will regenerate HP after launching an attack. Dispels buffs from enemies. After activating the zone, all attacks against enemies do additional damage. The more enemies character strikes, greater damage dealt. Character can launch follow-up attacks. That's good. Remembrance. Summon Mem to assist. So does Remembrance mean you summon allies? This Mem can advance one ally's action, initially dealing true damage. Technique can stop time? How is that beneficial in a fight, or a turn-based fight? Girl with purple hair looks like Raiden Shogun from Genshin Impact. This girl here? I guess I can see what you're saying. Alright. She's got elf ears. I'm trying to think if she reminds me of someone the way she looks. So let's see. Oh, the scythe is pretty cool. I gotta say that scythe is cool. She runs just like everybody else in this game. So E does something. Let's see what E does. Use technique to continually daze enemies along the way. That's cool.
Emerge from your cocoon.
So if you daze them and then attack, you can summon the dragon. So the dragon's a tank, yeah? Oh, the other purple-haired girl. Whoops! We'll see in a bit. Use Memo Sprite skill. Consume Netherwing's HP to blast. Oh, it consumes his! I see. Then can blast continuously, getting stronger, longer blasts. And then he can heal it. That's pretty amazing. So what does 3 do? Below 20%, it can continue blasting and trigger self-destruct to do damage to enemies. That sounds amazing! That is super cool! Astro's technique. Techniques, you can continually daze enemies in their path. Use technique again. Will attack enemies in radius. And summon Netherwing. Cool. That is nice. Daze! Netherwing. Alright. Lament. Deals minor quantum damage. Skill is silence. Consumes all allies' HP. Deals quantum damage to one enemy and minor quantum damage to adjacent targets. Jesus! I don't like that. Bone Claw. Doomdrake's Embrace. Wait, she has 2 skills? Consume all allies' HP. Cast Stress and Netherwing. Launch joint attack on targets. I guess that only applies when the dragon's out. Ultimate is Doom Shriek. Dawn's Chime. Summons the Memo Sprite Netherwing and advances his action by 100%. At the same time, deploys a territory that decreases all type resistance for all enemies. Talent. Allies lose HP. Gains New Bud. And damage dealt. New Bud reaches maximum limit. Activate the ultimate while Netherwing is on the field. HP lost by allies will be converted to an equal amount of HP for Netherwing. Interesting. I don't know what this means. Obtaining casters when casters in the current team. Receive the following effect in battle when an ally character receives a killing blow. All ally characters that receive a killing blow in this action enter the moon cocoon state. Hello, digital. This delays becoming downed and allows normal actions. After the action and before the start of the next turn, current HP increases or a shield is gained. Moon cocoon is removed, so I can only trigger once per battle. Level state, enemies are unable to actively approach. There's a range to enter combat. Someone's increases HP of all allies except Netherwing. Oh. Not summoned after entering battle. Needs New Bud. Interesting. She has a universal revive. Well, the game is making it seem like it's a it's like a preventative for death. Monoclone damage to all enemies, to one enemy. Breath Scorches of the Shadow. Consumes HP, deal 1 damage to all enemies. This turn will not conclude. Using the ability repeatedly, the ability can be enhanced up to 3 times. HP's under trigger, the ability effective most right talent wing sweep to the rims. Access backup for allies. Allies' current HP can be reduced down to a minimum of 1, after which no one will bear the damage received. Oh! That's cool. Or the HP consumed. Some increased damage dealt by all allies. Upon disappearing, deals minor quantum damage. Bounces total 6 times. And restores HP for allies. Interesting. Bat. Bat.
Receive divinity.
That thing has all types resistance, it said.
May death protect us.
That's pretty cool. I can summon someone. Oh, that's a little cute thing. I use ChatGPT to get more information about YouTube. I heard that you can also get monetized YouTube without talking. You're not allowed to use full cutscenes or music. Really? That's interesting. What do you do, like, to communicate if you don't talk?
What is it we're waiting for?
Hush! Can I restore everyone? I can restore one person. Alright. I guess I'll attack the ones that are weak against me.
Watch closely.
We're what? Quantum? Okay. Support. That thing is weird. I guess I'll support. Oh, I can only support me? Yeah, sure, fine, do it.
Please
Oh,
cherish this
nice.
time.
This consumes health, right? That's a lot of health it consumes, actually. I won't do that. I can restore her? Or does that just put her away? I'm so confused.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Oh, support. I hate the noise it makes. Can I use this already? No, not yet. Insufficient new bud. Alright. Try this first. Wow. He's big. Good lord. Alright, someone died. Let's blast and then we can heal, I guess.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
That didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Whoops.
Underestimating us will cost you.
Will it now?
I'll see you off.
Do they just never get a chance to attack, or what's happening? Should I heal anyone? We're kind of doing okay.
Please cherish this time.
I'm gonna blast them again.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. It's coming.
Away we go. Did they die? What's happening? Okay, I was deciding if I want to use more, I guess. Jesus. That's cool. I can show gameplay videos, do a cool showcase, show what the characters look like. That way you can also get monetized. Nice! Sounds cool. Alright, let's get the other monies. So we can maybe do more warps. Enables allies reduce toughness regardless of weakness type. Enables allies to break damage or deal break damage multiple times. Enables allies to trigger super break damage. Cool. A lot of break damage at play here. Bum bum bum.
Not enough time to return.
We got it. Weakness.
There'll be a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Alright, well, once we split that one, I'll split that one.
Stand in position.
They're both single targets.
Dreams of a past let us dance
Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
once more.
Hello, Jackson. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes.
That was cool. I don't think it did much, but it was cool. Let's also support. Never mind, we'll support ourselves.
Resistance is unity. Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Playing BF5, nice, have fun. I don't need to restore right
No
now.
holding back. Dream vanish.
Blast!
This is more than a battle. Fight to win!
They're playing music!
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I'm dreaming. I heard ChatGPT, you can't get monetized YouTube if your videos are age restricted. I haven't checked myself, but I suppose I don't see why I would doubt the internet.
Have we met?
Have we met before?
Share good fortunes. Firefly type is set to the seas of flame!
That's all you got? It ain't over.
It ain't over till it's over.
Eternal. Fight to win!
Goodness. Alright, very cool, very cool. We got Xiaoqiu. I think that's how you pronounce that. Or Xiaoqui. Stackable vulnerability. Increased damage. Alright, cool. The gorilla.
A slow simmer of
I think I missed, maybe. How much do you get from YouTube? It depends how big your channel is. The bigger it is, the more you'll get. Alright, we'll figure out what he does.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Now, why would I do that?
More seasoned. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Yin and
before
yang.
We have the upper hand.
Single target.
I weep for the departed.
Goodness. Resistance fine, I guess.
It too shall fall.
Don't know if it mattered which one I hit.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay. We could defend. That's fine. I like defense.
It's on me.
Another journey
On
begins.
the house.
Destined for oblivion.
It's better to make no move.
Then what? We're running kind of low on stuff.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Get back.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
They exploded. They advanced actions. And they exploded.
Sure, I'll play
White
along.
Pella. Our defense is pretty high except for Pella, but she is close to dying. I don't have that much, I don't have that much stuff to spend, so.
Within cast.
Might cast her sometime. Sure, I'll do that. How much did you get from YouTube?
Bust.
Wait, did I use it on the fish?
Or maybe I'll take
Oh,
it
well.
off.
I'm not sure I'm at liberty to say. I don't take any of its health away.
Waters of oblivion.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Enemy! No, we shouldn't do that.
A little more heat.
That's no good.
Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright. It takes 3. Whatever that means. Macaron. I can't use your characters in these trials, right? Because these are like... the teams are specifically built. They charge, use ultimate, ignores enemy weakness types. Cool, it can instantly defeat enemies. That seems a bit broken, doesn't it? For boss fights and the like.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Goodness. Oh, normal enemies, I see. Cool, that's really awesome. Actually.
Stream forth.
I wonder if you still get all the experience you would have. That's pretty sick.
Stream forth.
Weakness. Bow, 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 bow.
Trickier to crack.
No one here is weak. Quantum. Yeah, let's see what this
Time
does.
for a buzz. This combat needs up to. This is double speed.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
Let's
I'm
do this
honored by
then.
your presence, you're already here. Why not have a meal?
Hi,
before
yay.
you leave?
What's up? How's it going today? I guess I've got stuff I can use.
Season.
Step
Let's
up, let's see it.
blast.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
I weep.
It too shall fall.
Can I have fun this time?
How about
I was
letting
expecting
the
that thing to die.
enemies strike first? A little more heat.
Let's restore you.
Time to mix things up.
Good as
Quite
new.
low on health.
Slice like a good food, my friends. Indulge
You don't know.
yourselves.
I'm honored by your presence.
Are
Since
you
you're already here,
dazed
why
and
not have a meal
confused?
before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work.
Nice. Lady Snowblood. What does that mean? Alright, sweet. Bum 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 bum. We can get stuff from this apparently. Divergent universe. Alright. What else is new around here?
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
I was talking just now. Sounds like someone that I just was. Okay. Very good, very good. Story. Well, we're her right now. Is that what it wanted to show me, that there was a story character? I guess not. My assignments are back. Dispatch again. What have I achieved? Okay. Very good. My missions, guide. New notices. How do you actually... Oh, here we go. Alright. Cool, cool. How to play. $300. That's a lot. Even more 300. Crazy. You get a free star if you have redeemed. I haven't redeemed that yet either. Right, I got the little thing. I don't even know where to see my stuff, but I got the little thing it gives you that you can redeem for a 5-star, but I didn't know what to use it on. That's at the store. Let me see. It's called exchange, right? I'll just go through the warp, but I don't know how to get there normally. What's this? Special ticket. Oh, it costs real money. Yeah, so I have one of these. What's the dice do? I just don't know what I should use it on. I think the only one here that I don't have is... No, I don't have Ron, Luco, and Braun, yeah. Braun is good for any team. What does she do? Let me see. Where can I see like the character information? Is it in the... Wrong name. On the banner. Where can I see what she is and what she does? Give some dango. Akron's go to the welt. Oh, here's a store. An Ice Harmony character. Religion, Society, Expert Life Sciences. Okay. The Searching Glass? Oh, this. Oh. Oh. I see. Increase speed for all teammates. Nice. This is what? I forgot what talent... I know what skill is, I forgot what talent means. If that's just the passive one, or if that's the one you have to initiate. I think it is the passive one. Gains overtone, increase all allies' damage, and movement break efficiency. Fan out, Coplum, Rebloom. Alright. Interesting. The aid allowance. Basically, she benefits the team by increasing their damage, weakness, break efficiency. Nice. Excuse me. Alright, I'll think about it. Okay. Are you talking to me or digital?
Thank you for everything you've done. I'll be waiting here.
You're sick? What do you want, little boy?
Mr. Sunday. Hey there!
Mr. Sandy.
See the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
Now this one's drunk, yay. Just like you're delusional in your sickness, I think this kid's drunk.
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon.
Why do they let kids drink in this world?
But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. The Pepeshi are adults. Pepeshi.
They told me not to sell
More are the
everything I had
Pepeshi.
just to come to Penacony.
Just to give the
How
butter.
short-sighted.
Selling everything you had. Why would you go to such lengths?
The pep. Eh? She?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all.
So being drunk is better, is that what you're saying?
It's better to be here at Penacony.
And drunk.
No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
I think this game has questionable messages.
Is this truly living?
That's too philosophical for my head.
What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Try speaking into my good ear.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see,
Got a freaking baseball in his
the
head.
traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream.
I'm sorry, what's the point of talking to the riffraff of the town?
See you around, Mr.
Why do we need to
Sunday.
talk? Why do we need to
And,
fraternize with the
It
locals?
was nice chatting with you.
What was the point of that?
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this?
It's simple. This is their dream.
The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all.
Seemed pretty happy to me.
Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value.
Thanks, man.
People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
How's the game? It's been better. There's a lot of exposition and backstory right now. There's not that much action. I'm able to reply to you. It's amazing because of Welt. Welt does brighten up my day, my experience in this game,
Are
but
you suggesting that this is not how
it'd
things
be
should
better if there were less yapping and more fighting.
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it.
It's just like there's no
Because
point
they
to what they're
uphold
talking
the
about.
illusory
Like,
notion of
why take the
self-value.
time to
And even the weak believe in it.
make these characters say this? I don't think it's gonna have any consequence
Survival of the
whatsoever.
fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness.
There's no point.
Although in its nascent form, isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
I'm sure the developers had a point in mind. I just can't see it for the life of me.
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Like,
we should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Like, why should we care what happens to that drunk little boy? Whether or not he's happy? Like, is that gonna have any bearing on the story whatsoever? What's your opinion on whitewashing or dark edits or colorism? In what context? Can you explain to me what exactly that means? I know you mean like changing the skin tone of characters, but what do you mean by what's my opinion? Like on things that I've seen, or things that I've done, or things that I want to be done, or things that I don't want to be done?
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
How do I feel about it? I think it's an interesting way to make your characters feel different. I don't know if it's necessarily good or lazy, but it is one way you can, you know, change up your characters by changing their skin tone. Alright, where are we going now? Don't hit me! Did you see it glitch out like that? Like, oh god.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly.
I see.
Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind,
What are your
Robin.
opinions on it, yeah?
It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't
Why don't we
stand being
celebrate
lonely
dawn or
bored,
dusk?
So this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
Does sound like Kevin when you put it like that.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss.
Pure bliss.
Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
Back to reality. She do have pretty eyes, I gotta admit that. You forgot that was a stream? There were two! This is the second one today.
I see.
How you doing today, nobody?
I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
I wish you were a happy person. Sorry.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Up there goes gravity.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
Like, all we're finding out is that Robin hates the people she's, you know, what's it called when you're like the host? Hosting.
She had
I understood that reference. I've heard that song before.
I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream.
Sweet dreams.
Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
They also always talk so slow.
She did make mention
It takes
of being able
forever to get through the
afford one.
dialogue.
Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Alright, what other commoners are we gonna talk to? Don't hit me! I got a ticket for clipping. No! How dare you? How dare you hit my royal figure? The smack sound.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Don't talk to me.
Robin, can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor.
He doesn't sound very honored.
Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all.
Quiet guest.
With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
You're too blunt, Robin. I'm so sorry for being late. That's alright, you don't have to apologize. It's been, what, like 40-ish minutes? That's not terrible. Can I adjust the size of this thing so it's not like clipping chat as much? Maybe like that? Everyone kill Venvimous Gaming! Don't kill Venvimous Gaming. That would be like sad and stuff.
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from
He's got no
supposed
pupils.
mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials.
Radioactive
And then
materials.
All my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments.
Neutron blast!
Nowhere to live. Everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
Burn the Venvimous Gaming. Hang the Venvimous Gaming. Why is YouTube okay with you guys saying this?
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
Can't you at least make it like a quick, painless, and funny death? Like dropping a giant safe on me or something?
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room.
Drop the giant safe on the Venvimous Gaming. There we go, that's a spirit.
My true appearance.
Why must you choose
I hope
violence?
You never have to
here?
witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So,
The message
even
before the
if
drop.
this whole place is no
The safe show up.
it's still my paradise.
Yeah, let's say I came with
And
all
I'll
the fires.
treasure every moment I spent here.
I came, I burned, and I left. You shouldn't treat me like a witch. Just because I got cool hair.
Now I envy those everlasting things.
Those everlasting things.
That old man's story.
Man, our hair was shiny.
It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
Get the joke because the NPC said, so I came. Which NPC said that? The old man? Or a different one?
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
The old man? Oh, I missed it.
However,
Can you tell I'm not paying attention to the
the
dialogue?
sweet dream has its limitations.
I'm sorry, I'm so like checked out of the dialogue.
Solace to the disillusioned.
I
It can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
I just truly could not care less about what they're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't mean to insult anyone. But there's nothing going on screen, I feel. They're just talking about nothing. Alright, who's that? Is that me? Is that a mirror of my former self?
Look what we have here. Oh, brother. What a surprise to see you
Brother!
again.
Are you just talking about nothing? Technically, yes. My character Robin is talking about nothing, but that's not my fault.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right?
You masked fool.
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
My hope is that the area after Penacony will be a little bit more lively and not as like dialogue driven. So I'm holding out hope. I want to get through Penacony someday and see what lies ahead.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Discord is banned in Penacony.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family.
Sparkle keeps interrupting. Well, to be fair, I interrupted her. So I guess it's only fair. I had to be the very bad news, but... What is it, yay? Is Penacony the last area in the game? Am I about to complete the whole game?
You should be thanking me. Because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
Step aside, knave.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning?
The bell tolls! You said it's pronounced Amphorius? Amphorius is very dialogue driven. No! But why? But how come? Like, why must I be subjected to these types of
I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage.
It's the same as Penacony.
After all, you're well
okay.
aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony.
Let me clarify this. Let me ask you one thing, because it might not be as bad as we think, or as bad as I think. Even if it is as dialogue driven as this section is it at least our core characters, like me, March, Dan, Welt, and Himiko, or is it the people of the area? Is it the people that live in Amphorius? Because here the issue I have with this one is that we got so many episodes straight, and by episodes I mean streams, of Aventurine's backstory, which I could not care less about. We got, I think her name's Acheron or whatever. We got some of her backstory last time, which didn't seem like it was going to amount to much. We got a little bit of Fireflies, which that wasn't too bad because it didn't take that long. Now we're getting Sundays. We're talking about Robin. We're looking at Sparkle. Like, I would care more if it was about the characters that I actually get to play as. You done hung a bunch of random people. The random people part, I don't like the sound of that. Amphorius has more puzzles, fighting and whatnot. Well, that's good. This place doesn't have that much as far as puzzles and fighting goes.
Penacony, the land of the dreams.
In my opinion.
Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Has a lot of dialogue.
Stop it.
Stop!
What's the rush, chicken wing boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go.
All right, fine.
But Robin,
jeez.
I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
Wait, she's a cat. She's got a bell on her neck. Chicken wing bye. Yeah, she dissed him hard. He'll never recover financially from that burn.
Well, I've done my part. And now
Good thing
I'm
his sister is a
simply
singer. She
waiting
could
for
help
the fireworks to begin.
supplement his bills.
Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show.
She's not a cat. Belle just happens to be in her design. Are you sure about that? She's a masked fool. She can disguise herself. Look at that mask she has on her head. What does it look like? A cat. I rest my case.
And it'll be thrilling.
She said diddle.
Bang!
She's just a cat in disguise. A kitsune. Well, what is a fox but a wild cat?
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
Japanese culture.
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
How do you know when the Dream Master will get here? Who are you?
Let's
Dog.
wait here for the Dream
No,
Master
no.
to arrive.
Foxes are more related to felines than canines. I'm joking about that. I think it is the other way around. But not as much as wolves.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth.
Dog.
Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts.
I ain't no dog.
Seems like a lot has changed during my absence.
It's not a cat, though.
What exactly happened?
Well, maybe she likes to pretend to be a cat. That's why she's wearing the bell on her neck.
Someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother.
Foxes are more related to canines. What's the cat equivalent of foxes and wolves? Like, what's something that's close to a cat, but not quite? Is it like jaguars and tigers and stuff?
The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream.
I once heard someone say foxes are
It
cats
can't erase the
in
worries
dog
and
bodies or
pain of
something.
reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality.
Like the way they act like cats,
Nothing
but
more.
they look like dogs. They have dog physiques. Tigers, lions, and bears. Oh my. Hello, Ethan. Aren't bears also like really, really big dogs? Like, if you see a cub, don't they just act like puppies? I'm doing good. How are you, Ethan?
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
By the way, what are you sick with, Ye? Like, what is your illness?
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now.
Never been around a puppy. I have cynophobia. Is that literally the fear of dogs, or what does that mean? Don't know. Could be infection, could be something else. Are you taking medicine or anything, or are you just like resting in bed? Doing alright, Ethan? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he's in a comatose state. And that sweet dream has become sort of end-of-life care.
Comatose.
It's sealed.
Resting on my desk. Sounds good. Cynophobia is fear of dogs. Why isn't it called like canine phobia?
Is Penacony granting these
What does
people a
cyno
future?
mean?
Or is it taking it away from them?
I'm sorry to hear that, Ye. Puppies are so like pure and sweet.
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The
Harsh.
future for humanity is like
Bro.
the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean,
We took
yes.
care of it.
Oh, so was a Latin word for
Food
dog.
and water,
Really?
Groomed its feathers.
That's interesting. Never heard that
And
before.
later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well,
I command you be set free.
I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
Why tell her that? What's even the point of making her feel bad like that?
Surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky.
That is pretty, I gotta admit.
Even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Good rhyme.
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, Only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
It could be bad luck that all that happened.
It's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value.
That's just like your opinion, man.
While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
Ode of Harmony. Oh, there's cartoons in the background.
Noble aspirations.
I want to watch
The
cartoons.
strong will always be strong.
It looks like Tom and Jerry.
And the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end,
Well,
if
Purge is
people
not.
can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
Thanks for the image, man.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Okay.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
It's a trustful boy.
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings.
And guileless girl? Is that what that word is? Guileless?
If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
They're playing melodious.
I want to sing with everyone, with better wishes, so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Bloom Diva, the melodious choir. Or nah. Oh, sorry. I made a new alt for North America. I made it back 1.6. It's really, really lucky. So I started actually using it. I got Argenti, Himiko, and Jade on really, really low pity. Nice. Congratulations, EA. Do you think that luck, you're using it all up now and later you're not going to get any more luck? Or you think that's just like a purely lucky account now? I guess time will tell, right?
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Peace.
Let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
Bloom Diva, the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
You just gotta study.
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
Star shining bright in the night sky. Okay, we're back to being ourselves. 8 system
Back
hours.
sooner than I thought. Any results?
We were here the whole time, bro.
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
You were just daydreaming.
Since his last will has now been conveyed, my final mission is complete.
That sounds dark and ominous.
But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength.
That's true.
So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Thanks, man.
Got any more encouraging words?
Oh, yay.
Relying on Welt's negotiations
Since you're
alone
here...
is far from enough.
Hold on, let her stop talking.
Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals. It won't grant us an upper hand.
Since you're here, what does the remembrance character type in this game mean? Is that someone that's able to summon pets? Because in the trial things, there was 2 remembrance characters, and they both could summon pets, and I just was wondering if that's what that means. A memo spirit. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I had never seen one before this trial thing came up, so I was like, that's their thing. If you press I shall pause. I? Let me see.
Penacony is our rival's
That didn't work.
home
L?
turf.
Oh. Nice.
And we
Oh,
already
thanks.
have very
I'll
few chips left to play with.
Try to remember that.
Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most. And since it's the key to stabilizing the Sweet Dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
And waste makes toothpaste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family
Let's
security
sneak
will be
in.
airtight. And if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Let's just wear cute disguises.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
You gave us exactly 1 second. You of all people? Let's be encouraging. Or sarcastic.
The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for me. So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something.
I was hoping she would say
And
TM.
it's going to be held in the moment of scorched sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important.
She's a fan, huh?
What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
How'd you do that?
To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the
Oh, okay.
auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
Poor March.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
No.
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character,
VR?
I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Alright.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
Gallagher, the kids miss you. Come home.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support.
How many kids
We're
Gallagher
faced
got?
with a formidable enemy. As long
I'm
as
sure
the
their mama
Astral
can take care of
Express
him.
and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
Yay, they said the thing. They said, we finally come this far together.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze.
Do you have tickets in her
Now,
jacket
everyone,
pocket?
let's prepare to move out.
Autobots. Roll out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorch
Wow.
This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe.
I like how they kind of rhymed that. Whoa! Dance Dance Revolution? Or just dance? By the time it goes to the personalities. One is motherly and the other one is... what? Like a teacher, I guess? Oh, this music's actually kind of good. Hold on a second. This music's nice. It's like light dubstep.
Is he talking about us?
There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
He sounds like Gallagher a little bit.
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
We want to go to Disney World.
As the last group of contestants, how confident
last
are you in
group?
overcoming all of the challenges?
How fortunate.
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
You already said it was going to be brief.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
Thanks, journalist.
Sword and rose! Protect the beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
A knight's head is hard as steel.
He looks cool. I like his haircut.
Focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
Thanks, poet.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like
That
all
was like
sorts
four.
of baddies are showing up.
Baddies.
Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way. Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's
Nice shoes.
top and wealthiest tycoons. And
One's wearing high
the
heels
business empire
on our
founder,
team.
Mr. Iveen. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Solglad's factory.
Oh, I didn't say TM.
My
Darn
four
it.
friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody.
Where's Will?
I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
He should be here. He should be dancing with us.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities? Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters.
He's like, oh, I'm still here, you know.
Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello, everyone. I'm Vinville. That's March, the talkative one.
Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
You just stole your introduction from March.
It's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is
Birds.
bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me. Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a black.
That was one of the worst slogans I've ever heard. Okay. What time is it? Alright. This place is neat. Hiya! Make sure I'll get my good side. Festival's starting. Most anticipated pair of the festival's auditions. Yes, yes, yes. We're all very happy to be
This
here.
place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation.
Let's take a look at your wings. You must be here to spectate the races, Tweet. Even if you're not participating, you mustn't slack off your training. You'll be pushed around by Boss Stone, Tweet. Well, the bird needs guidance over there. See you later, my wingless friend, Tweet. Bye, bird. The music here is really, really good. We're no longer in the safe zone. Does that mean we're gonna fight
Is
soon?
wonderful knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
I wonder.
Have a bottle of Soul Glass and make your dreams a blast.
It ends so abruptly. It makes your dreams a blah.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life.
And did you?
Once, during
Oh, it's
a
pink.
particularly grueling
That's cool.
day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr.
Can you
Sousa.
move on from this shot?
Sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today.
How lovely.
Chasing era
Oh, it's
was
blue.
truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days and the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities.
Possibilities are never ending.
And emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
We'll lose. Let's get the ball rolling.
There's that swift and decisive trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Yeah, March. How about you?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th adventure, where I'm going to break the speed run world record!
How are you gonna do that?
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful
Aw.
wish. Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
I told you she was like a teacher, but also motherly.
Simple words, but full of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first
Era?
2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route.
Okay.
And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled.
And who might that be?
Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Great. We've begun something.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Thanks, man.
By me. Let's do it.
You didn't even fight to go with me, March? Wow, you must hate me.
I don't have a problem with that.
I'm just kidding. No one's asking me. Alright, I get to be with Firefly? That's
We'll split into the
amazing.
assigned groups now. Let's not waste time.
Oh wow, look, she's totally gone. I can't believe it. No way. I can't believe this. Disqualified. Oh, I can't jump on the Thangalangas. What do you want, sir?
Welcome to the
first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season.
What a freaking mouthful.
Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between two challenges: the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your choice.
Well, I'm gonna choose the action, obviously. I've been itching for some action for like 3 streams now. Hi, Floor. What's up? Whoa! How you doing today? And away we go. That's actually pretty cool. Like the challenge, Area 1. Do I get to know which is which? Action challenge. Thump.
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action stars.
You're lurking. Friend me? I thought we were friends. How do I do that?
Those malevolent scoundrels
with your... You put your alt UID? Where? In chat or in Discord? Because I'll be honest, I don't see it in the YouTube chat. It might not have let you put it through. You sent it to me on Discord? So I can check it there. YouTube sometimes doesn't allow strings of numbers for some reason. You found it? This is the add friends, right? UID. You doing all right, Floor? Doing not bad? Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. No, it didn't come out in chat, but I got it on Discord, so like that. Number 1, Weltsip. Nah, that's not you. This must be the wrong user. Just kidding. All right, I sent you a request. Accept it if you dare. Hi, Susie. What's up? What's up? OMG. Becca, did you look at her? I will want someone in this battle. Gotcha. Welt simp, but no Welt. I do have Welt, but he's not part of my team yet because he's underleveled. I'll level him up when I get the chance.
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you.
You already was what? Were we friends already?
There are a total of 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams.
Once upon a dream.
And decisively to set a new record.
New record!
It's worth mentioning that the fastest time at this stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair. Astoundingly, he overcame all enemies across the 3 stages in only 5 minutes.
I don't even know what that means, brah.
Time is of the essence. Let's make this quick.
Alright. Let's do it.
Contestants, you are about to confront the monsters of the primordial dreamscape.
Of the
During this
S2LC.
period, Penacony was nothing but
You
a
don't like
barren
him?
wasteland. The dreamscape was fraught with strife and disorder, with memory zone memes running rampant.
There were so many memes.
As dream chasers who've come to Penacony, defeating them is your first step towards success.
All the
The Soul Glad is ours! Don't even think about plundering the Soul Glad from us!
That must have been fun for the voice actor. You cooked. So is there actually a timer going on? Let's support.
Harmony and unity.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Are you all right? Mediocre.
Start trying to stun these.
0 points. Mediocre.
Time, what's in your prescription?
I'm asking questions.
You.
Test.
May bring us victory.
What did it regenerate? Dun 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 dun.
You don't look so good. It's okay.
Target threat index low. Hide.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
Jackpot.
Answer me. 0 points.
Soul Glad! My Soul Glad!
The timer's part of the OST. Ah, gotcha. You have a decent team here. Well, my viewers have helped me form like a competent team, but I'm gonna change it up, or I guess I won't change this one, but I'll build a second one with Hua and Welt. Yeah. Ticketing next to your bed isn't a clock. What is it? I haven't built it yet. I haven't built the second team yet. Once I get the characters like high enough level, I will do that.
Pretty simple. I just hope these tests don't take too long.
Castress will be good. You know, I do want to get Castress because she has a dragon and she has a scythe and she looks really cool. So I'm going to try and pull one more time before the stream ends today to get her. Oh god, I have to fight a big monkey. You should add another Nihility character to it. Who else is Nihility? Good decision for my account. Y'all said Robin was good, even though it was pure luck that I got her.
Answering the call from the watchmaker, you are disappointed to learn that Penacony isn't paved with
Pella,
gold.
Silver
Resigned
Wolf.
to your current plight.
Well, I do
You
have
start
Pella.
from the hierarchical
Oh, I got her
dredges,
today, but
biding your
I don't want to
time
use
for a
her.
chance at success.
Alright, if it isn't time to get Acheron. What, Nihility?
Just as you're about to give up, a
I pulled for
downpour
our
sparks a
supports and
business
healers.
idea.
Yes,
You
because healer is my
entered
favorite
the
archetype.
umbrella business. But just as things are looking up, you encounter a competitor.
Well, does it
Defeat
count?
them and emerge
Why would he not
victorious
count?
from this trade
Shouldn't he
war.
count more because he's so amazing? He should be the ultimate Nihility
He's
character.
our opponent. So glad.
Because this is So Glad Enterprises' 33rd festivity auditions of the 20th season.
Keep saying that.
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity of
Sweet
Soul
gorilla.
Glad, I will soar high into the sky and become its shiniest star. Whoosh!
That sounds like Nappa from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. The power creep. The power creep is real.
Dangerous thoughts.
Let's do this first.
Harmony and unity.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Night. Soul shout. Stars echo.
I want to protect everyone too.
Did not show up in chat. He said, Welt's better than their character, if that's what you meant.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth. Certainty. Is it the man?
Good. There's so much freaking crud going on. The turn like never moved on.
I want to protect everyone too.
I mean, well, since I got him, I have not a single regret. Otherwise, he could use some work. Pure break is unstoppable. There's one code ability for Acheron. Don't have Joki. Hello, he's really useful there. That's the best. Gotcha, gotcha. We all have our preferences, whether they're good or not. That's the way I feel about Bailu. I know she's not the best healer, but she just looks so much like Akira. So how could I resist? Bum, 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 bum. Great.
The world kisses me with pain, and I provide with soul glad in return.
What a face.
Whoosh.
Lore is better. Love HA3, but no. Don't really like HA3. You changed your mind real quick there. Meow. 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 Oh god, it's 2 Dynome stores. I don't know if I'm gonna win this, if I'm being honest. Should I see if some of my characters can be upgraded before I take this on? Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, what time is it? We still got time. It's not all my level, not all my characters are full level, if I'm being for real. You're 80, you're 80. You guys are both 70. What I need to send you? A butt ton of these. I'm just gonna try without leveling them up, and if I die, I die. Would I be able to convert this actually? No, I can't. It's too expensive. Alright, well I think the game auto-saves, so... let's just go for it. Third least favorite of the Hoyo games, of course being GGG, or sorry, GGZ, it's of course being ZZ. Bam bam, I found a box. Oh, I can't access it yet. What if I go this way around? Then can I access it? Nope, not yet. Bird. I'm just stalling because I think I'm gonna get my butt kicked. The great tree. Alright, let's fight.
Congratulations to our 2 dream chasers for establishing yourselves as budding stars in Penacony.
Budding stars?
However, now you face a competitor selling at low prices.
Alright.
Pushing you to the brink of bankruptcy.
That does sound evil.
No matter how lengthy the battle, you always persevere. Topple this powerful opponent, and the tides will turn, paving a way to success!
None will take my soul glide away from me. I will use the transmutation arcanum to turn into a dinosaur! Roar!
Rawr.
Oh, dinosaur! Devour my enemies!
Alright.
Grab a bottle of soul glad and make your dreams a blast!
Well, they do sing some catchy tunes, I can't deny that.
I'm asking questions. A test. 0 points.
Night. Stars echo.
Dying internally.
I'm not afraid of you.
Wait, who's dying internally?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Wizard Star.
S SAS knowledge, the measure of truth.
My team's gonna fit to this. I agree with you there. It do seem like I'm out of my depth here.
Answer me.
Although we took one down already, so maybe I'm not as out of my league as I thought.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
We still have that's about to run out though.
I want to protect everyone too. Tell me, Mr. Tor.
Your answers? Answer me. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Recommend a sustain. Get adventuring. I hate adventuring. That was much easier than I thought it was gonna be. If I'm being honest.
You truly are a beast. More than I can ever be.
Thank you.
That should do it. Okay, let's go. Mr. Yang is waiting for us.
Mr. Yang mentioned.
Isn't this fight way off from the actual storyline?
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony. Anyway, let's get back on track. Where were we? Oh, that's right.
Something we can both agree on. He's just so annoying so far. Like, so far the game has not given me any redeemable qualities about adventuring yet. You spelled that as terribly as you could have, Ye. With it still being understandable what you meant. Mr. Yang mentioned.
After an extended battle,
With Mr. Seven Yabang.
but the companion who journeyed to Penacony with you chose to leave, having lost all hope. In the
What does
years
that mean?
followed, you encountered each other once more on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not call out to one another. Perhaps akin to the lingering regret of every dream chaser. Ah, well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from Once Upon a Time in Dreams with your fighting skills.
Thanks, Judge.
Looks like we won.
You're too kind.
Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Boink!
Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
I never thought Ye would spell like that. Do you doubt her? I saw it for 1 second. I know I can go up the stairs. I'm just trying to glitch the game. Oh, I almost had it. Alright, whatever. Some like it hot. That's true. Venom can misspell the name, it's me? Is that how it works? Are you sure about that?
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but
Timur is a father.
importantly,
Father.
are you having fun?
Yay.
Fun is more important than success.
If you see him as a father, the way you type about him, I would think you're from Alabama. With those kinds of comments. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw shade on any Alabamians. Alabamians.
Look at the time. You finished much faster
He's a fictional
than that red-haired
character?
contestant did.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that's a weird thing to want from a character that you see as your father or as a father. As a father figure, that's a strange thing to... I'm not judging, I'm just saying it's not typically normal.
That red-haired contestant. Who is that exactly?
Himiko! You said you want him to bear your children? Is that what you were wondering shows up? Because I saw it. I saw it.
Only if you clear the next test first.
That's what I said is weird to want.
The second stage of
I'm a father figure
33rd
character.
Scorch Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises.
Oh, the full thing didn't show up? Oh.
Time. You have the option to
Gunfire
choose
time.
Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clocky's trial.
Gunfire and time.
And now, make your choice.
Okay, so what does what? Which is which? Gunfire and time? I mean, I'm familiar with the clocky one, so maybe I'll do that one. No joke. What's not a joke? What time is it? Okay, good. Got college to do? Go to your college due Tuesday. Oh no. Gunfire. Time trial. You have no energy? Do you drink energy drinks? That could help. Or if not, maybe take a good nap. You might wake up feeling more energized. Or maybe like work out for a little bit. Busy for 6 hours somewhere on Sunday. Ooh! So that leaves you like mostly Monday to do it. That's gonna be kind of tight on the schedule. I'm gonna try the time trial. I don't know what the gunfire is. I'm sorry to hear that, Floor.
Dear friends, welcome to the wonderful world created by the Watchmaker.
Got work experience?
Awaiting you up ahead is
That
the
sounds
titular
good.
character from the beloved Clocky animation, Clocky!
Clocky?
It's said that the Watchmaker dreamed up the idea of Clocky when he was just a boy. Back then, he was merely an apprentice in a clock shop. And one night, he dreamt that all the broken clocks started sprouting arms and legs.
I got work experience for a circus. I can't tell if you're being honest or facetious, but it is funny either way.
Like a skilled pilot, he steered them towards the right path.
He said pilot, not navigator.
Classic figure who grew up with many, Clocky truly shaped a generation, solidifying the Watchmaker's pivotal role in popular culture.
Pop culture, you say?
Contestants, may you have a wonderful time with Clocky.
And to you, Sir
The
Guide.
trial of time. I hope it won't waste too much of our time.
You're working with lighting and tech part? Oh, actually, like a real circus? Sorry. Nice. Aside from lights, because I'm not in the know, what other technical aspects are there? I guess the sound for like the speaker and all that? Is there more? There's like a trade secret that you can't talk about? It's like NDA. Can't not discuss. Sound effects. I'm going to fight this thing. No NDA. That's good then.
Harmony and unison.
You can be honest with what you seek. And what you speak.
Right. Stars echo.
Welcome. Let's focus on this guy. Wow, that did a lot of damage actually. If I do say so myself. It's 80%. Why? How could I not take that?
Mediocre.
That was way easier than those 5-minute. Oh, there's more. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to use Clara's. Oh well. It's not gonna matter much in the end.
I'm asking questions.
And I'll ask all the questions I darn well please.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too.
Nice. We got him.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Heal me. Alright, I guess it healed me.
Just a failed experiment.
What's wrong, Big Ticker?
That statue. Did it just speak?
Oh, there's so many puzzles everywhere. Now this is what I'm talking about. I don't want to talk. I just want action. I can't even tell where this is in 3D space. Actually, no, I can. It goes back and forth, huh? Where am I trying to get to? Over there? Okay. Go for it, buddy. I mean, is it or is it not true, yay? There's been too much talking already. That doesn't count? Really? You're gonna be picky about that, buddy? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's probably how it has to be. And then something along. Oh, hello. But I gotta connect it to this. Why you no go over there? Alright. I guess that has to be connected. Actually, that might work. I don't understand what I'm going to do for the very end there. This one actually has me stumped. Like, this is almost good enough, but this over here doesn't quite make it. Let's see, how can we connect them both at the same time? I don't understand how that doesn't work. Frick! The action! It's too much! So on this side, only these can connect this here. Nothing else can possibly connect it. Which means yellow has to be somewhere on this side. I guess that could work, but I think it's connected too. So it would go like this. Hi Skybeck, you watched Online 3 finally after all these years? How was it? Did you like it? Wasn't it like amazing? Wasn't it just the best? Alright, let's see. How's Venvi gonna get out of this one? If I do that. You guys cried. It was really good. It was a sweet movie. So this is almost good enough. Can I move this first and then flip this? No, you can't do that. It's like so tantalizingly close it hurts. Can't help but feel this part has to be here because of this. It ain't happening. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm just gonna reset it. Try from scratch. Alright. This one moves here. This one you can't even see moving in the mirror, so this one we can move with zero consequence on the other side. Same with this one, so these two don't mean anything. That's not what I was expecting the answer to be, but I'll take it. And then... let's see, what can connect? That one connects there. So I can get these to connect. Like that. Perfect! Third one was much easier than the second, in my opinion. Yay! Awaken, awaken, awaken. He said envy. Almost like Venvi. Venvi Mansion? Question mark. Dream Jigsaw. How do you rotate them again? Oh, just like that. That was almost too easy. So you were here all along. Are you afraid of heights when you're flying? Goodbye! Cool.
Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
Yeah, since when? Bad guys. It's gotta be bad guys! The next movie, they don't have Galaxy. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry! We'll see, we'll see. I hope so. It would be really cool to get like a big open universe with like a lot of the Sonic characters. That would be just lovely.
You don't look so good.
You've never looked worse. Dun, 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 dun.
Stay back, Clara. Your answers?
Listen to the final song of life.
Great. Great, great, great.
SAS per Kibby.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Stay back, Clara.
Very good. Oh, is the owl the one where you change your perspective?
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth.
Don't worry, you won't fall. Cool. Move the module. We're here now.
Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
He loves to say that, don't he? I thought it actually fell off. Alright. Why are there so many burbs? What does this one do? What in the holy matrimony? That doesn't help me in this scenario. But what do you do? Okay. I think this won't help. Ah, I can move this one though. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth.
Gonna be going round and round. Isn't this cool? Music got all intense. I was scared, but I'm gonna fight anyway. Oops! Darn it! I meant to switch an attack.
Harmony and unison. Right. Stars echo.
Your answers? Answer me. Target threat index lowered. Hide.
All right. That was interesting.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It's a command. It's a command.
SAS Pekim.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
May song bring us victory. Let me tend your wounds. Hiya! I'm not afraid of you.
Hide. A test.
I hope for an end to.
Eliminating threat.
Dead. Nice.
I hope I helped.
Why are we clear anyway? I wasn't here before I got into the fight. Oh, there's like a lot actually. There's like a lot over here. What else is easily identifiable? You did great. Great, great, great.
If you find any components, can I have them?
Alright, time to go back. Shadows just travel at such low frame rates. Alright, it's just about time. So I'll wrap up here. We'll talk to the big statue next time. But before that, let me just do one more 10 pull. If we can't get Casters or whatever her name is. The new lady. Yes. Don't look like a 5-star to my eyes. We got a light cone. Oh, from remembrance. That's actually good if we do get her. Superimposition. Here's the wearer's attack. Use basic attack damage dealt by the wearer. Alright. Pretty cool. Well, we didn't get it this time. Maybe next time. We will see what we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and exit. Return to login. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of talking, but at the end we had more action, more puzzles, so that was good. We'll continue sometime next week. Most likely, if not, then the week after. We'll see. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I'm not going to be streaming this weekend. I'm going to take a break for Easter. Y'all enjoy your Easter if you celebrate it. And enjoy the rest of your day or evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye! I won't explode. Yeah, I'll do my best. I promise. Bye!